boat. She's all ready. All the fuel's filled up. All the water's filled up. All the food's filled up. Sails are ready to go. So first thing in the morning, we get out of here, push off, get out of here, put the sail up, and start moving. So tonight I'm just chilling out, relaxing, maybe have a beer or two, go to bed early, and then we'll start sailing. That's how I make my coffee in the morning. This little thing right here, put my little filter in it, put the ring, pour it in there, and wait. All right. The sun's coming up. We're probably, I don't know, 5 miles outside of Biscayne Bay at this point. So it's going good. I got all the sails up. And we're cruising. The only thing that's not so much fun is the waves. They're not big. They're like 2 to 3 feet. They're supposed to only be 1 to 2, but that's, you know, not a big deal. They're just close together, so it's a little choppy, and it'll be like that for the next 5-6 hours until we get a little further in and the wind's going to die down. Then we're going to be really motoring, because right now I'm motoring just to get out. So I'm only going to get about 5 hours of sailing in today, and then I'll probably have to motor once we get to a little closer to Bimini and the wind dies, and we'll be motoring across the flat water. But it is what it is. Better to be out here than a lot of other places, so I'm not complaining. Anyways, the big old container ship out there, I don't know if you can see it. And the sun is coming up. Beautiful day.
Aruba, Jamaica, ooh, I wanna take you. Bermuda, Bahama, come on, pretty mama. Key Largo, Montego, baby, why don't we go? Jamaica, off the Florida Keys. There's a place called Kokomo. That's where you wanna go to get away from it all. Bodies in the sand, tropical drink.
Sails up. I don't like that one, but there's not a lot I can do. I can't get out there and really adjust it much unless I get up on the deck and change the lines. So it's gonna flop around. It's giving me another knot though. We're getting about 6.5, 7 knots just sailing right now, which is just perfect. You know, it's almost like I could take a little nap. No, I'm just kidding. Anyways, it's nice out here today. Toby's sleeping. She's happy. There's a bunch of boats behind me, a bunch of sailboats. Looks like everyone's making the jump. So it'll be a big group of us landing over there, and I don't know, it depends. A lot of people will stop in Bimini. We're going to keep going. So we got about a 26-hour sail for me and Hill to get all the way over to Great Harbor Key, which puts us in a better position for weather and going south on our next sail. So it's a little extra sailing, 12 extra hours of sailing, but you know, with the weather window, you really got to jump over as far as you can if you want to head south, because most of the time the wind is coming from the east, and Bimini is only halfway to, like, you know, Nassau or the Exuma. So anyways, some nice sailing for you.
We'll be falling in love to the rhythm of the steel drum band down in Kokomo. Aruba, Jamaica, ooh, I wanna take you to Bermuda, Bahama, come on, pretty mama. Key Largo, Montego, baby, why don't we go to the Kokomo? We'll get there fast and then we'll take it slow. That's where we wanna go.
So we're gonna go around that point right there, right there, go around that, and then we'd make a turn. So I'm going to lose my wind. I'm losing my wind already because of the little bit of land over there starting to slow down. So I'm going to have to kick the motor on, go around that. But nice sail over. Nice, and as predicted, it flattened out. And I was able to relax a little bit, sail in my underwear. Now doggy's probably getting hungry. So there's a big old cruise ship over there. Anyways, I guess officially we're in the Bahamas. My T-Mobile said it was, so that's it for now. The moon. Gonna get a full moon tonight. It's the sun. I missed the sunset. I didn't miss it, but I missed it on camera. So by the time I got the engine, I wanted to shut the engine off because we were out here motoring a little bit. It's pretty dead wind. I had to start motoring a couple hours ago. So super awesome. And that's like 30 feet of water. You can see right down to the bottom. Bahamas is the best. You love this place. So anyways, I'm gonna keep going here for a couple more hours, then we'll drop the anchor and get a couple hours of sleep, and then tomorrow morning early we'll get up and do it all over again. We won't have to go as far tomorrow though. That's the nice thing. We'll be at Great Harbor Key, be able to check in and start planning my route down to Georgetown, which is gonna take a couple weeks. So all right, you guys, have a good night. All right, good morning. Woo, it's early. Not too early, sun's coming up. Just got the anchor up, and this is where we stopped last night, or I say we, being Hillary. But this is where we stopped. This was our anchorage where we slept. There's just nothing out here. It's completely flat. All water. A light over there, so must be another boat. There's a couple boats over there too. Okay. A little activity. But man, last night was beautiful. Just flat water out here. And just now, literally just when I just turned on the camera, you see the water starting to ripple. I'm starting to get a little wind. So that's perfect. That is perfect. So let me see which direction I got to go in and get my sails up. All right, have a good day, guys. Show you kind of one thing that I like to do, especially by myself out here, is I got my radar up, because I got my charts on my phone, so I got my radar up, and I got all the, here's another boat that just came into view right here. That's 6 miles out right there at that outer ring. Oops, so, I hit acquire target. And so now I got these boats locked in. It shows another one right here, and sure enough, there he is right out there. So, put the cursor on him. There. Now, I got these boats all locked on my radar, so it'll show me which direction they're going, how fast they're going, and then show if they're on a collision course. And if they get within my inner ring there, which is, I think this one is set at 1 mile. So if they get within 1 mile of me, my alarm will go off and it'll tell me that if I'm close to a boat. So.
That Montserrat mistake, we'll put out to sea, and we'll perfect our chemistry, and by we'll defy a little bit of gravity. Afternoon delight, cocktails and
Hey, check out this wild cloud. Look at it. See it? Look at it. It goes, and it goes, it goes, it goes, way down there. It's like a big old long cloud. Interesting. Hopefully it's not bad news. All right, I'm underneath that cloud now, and the wind just kicked it. We're doing 15 knots of wind, and we're doing over 6.5, and we're going faster and faster. We're going 6.5 knots right now. Perfect. And the wind switched to 60 degrees, so I can actually sail really nice in this. So this might be fun for the last couple hours here.
That dreamy look in your eye, give me a tropical contact high. Way down in Kokomo, Aruba, Jamaica, ooh, I wanna take you to Bermuda, Bahama. Come on, pretty mama, Key Largo, Montego, baby, why don't we go down to Kokomo? We'll get there fast and then we'll take it slow.
Now you can see the sea state's really calmed down. We got behind these islands here, the boats, and I'm going to be pulling in to a harbor over here. But this whole chain of islands kind of goes up like a moon shape. You can't really see it from here, but the wind's coming from this direction, so the waves come from this direction. Out there, it's a little more choppy where we were, and here it's starting to calm down. By the time I get over there by shore, it's going to be nice and perfectly flat. Hold on for a second, I gotta turn. I see a Bahama coming up. Dark spot. I like to avoid those. Sometimes those are Bahamas and they have like a pile of rocks or something. Anyways, I'm gonna pay attention here, get myself in nice and safe, get checked in, and plan out what I'm gonna do tomorrow. All right, so I just checked in, and I gotta go put my Bahamian flag up. And this is the little flag. You can see it's this little Bahamian flag, so it goes up on the pole. Put it up on your mast. That's tradition when you check into a country. But you know what I want to do is I want to make the federales and the Bahamian rallies, or whatever they are, the local police happy. So what I do is I put up this flag right here to show my patriotism for the Bahamians and how much I care about Bahamas. So that way I stay out of trouble.